Hey, Johanna here. I decided to compare the punk lifestyle to Transcendentalism because there's a lot of I'm learning about Transcendentalism in English class right now, and I really like it, and there's a lot of similarities, so I thought it'd be kind of cool to point it out. So first off, Transcendentalism is a 19th century idealistic, philosophical, and social movement that taught that divinity pervades all nature and humanity. The punk culture, which I'm sure you're well aware of, according to Urban Dictionary, is a culture started in the 70s by the same music movement. The point of the culture was like the music, be yourself and disregard the angry emotions it may stir up. No longer a real culture, only a burned image with the values behind it lost. You can see it in stores such as Hot Topic. People no longer understand it was about being yourself and not being anyone else's shadow. Well, Transcendentalism is pretty much the same thing. There was three main points to Transcendentalism. There was nature, yourself, and the oversoul being God or whatever you believe in, because it was different depending on who it was. It was led by Thoreau and Emerson, and I read the book The Night Thoreau Spent in Jail. It's actually a play, and there was a lot of good quotes from it, and it really showed just to be yourself. Thoreau met this girl, and they go on a date. It's not really a date, it is, but he doesn't think it is, because he's just trying to teach her about Transcendentalism. But, he says to her, I want you to be yourself, not your idea of what you think is somebody else's idea of yourself, which is very true, because you may think that somebody thinks this about you, so then you do it, but it shouldn't be like that. You should just do it because you want to. And also with punks is they're always ready to just cause problems, and I don't know if that's always right, because sometimes there needs to be some form of order, and I feel like punks are very quick to disrupt that. Thoreau believed in order as long as it didn't hinder anybody's freedom, so I like that idea. He says, well, he doesn't say it, he says it in the play, so it's not his words, it's the author of the play's words. What law ever made men free? Men have got to make law free, and if law is wrong, by heaven, it's the duty of a man to stand up and say so, even if your odd fellow society wants to clap him in jail. And yeah, I really like that. So overall, what I think about this whole thing is that you should just be yourself no matter what that means. If you want to wear Abercrombie t-shirts with jeans and flip-flops, then do it as long as that's what you want to do. You're not trying to fit in with anybody. You're not trying to get people to like you. You should just do it because that's what you enjoy. Punks disregarded that, I think, for a long time, and I want it back because it shouldn't be lost. It should be important, and people should think about it, and you should be an individual, and you should be you, because as Dr. Seuss said, there's nobody youer than you, and I like that because it's uniqueness, and you get to meet so many people, and you will never meet the same person again, and it's just so cool how that happens. That there's billions of people on the earth, and you'll never see the same person. I like that, and I don't want it to ever be forgotten. So even if you want to dye your hair, and you want to get mohawks, and you want to stud your leather jacket, then do it, but make sure you're doing it for you, and you're not doing it to fit in. And that's what I had to say about that, so just be you.